Patreon request. What's up, J2R family? We're back again. I'm Johnny.
I'm Jeremiah.
And today we are checking out Jennifer Lopez, this time around featuring I-DLE.
But before it's ever not part of J2R family or it's the first time on our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon. If you haven't seen our previous reactions to I-DLE, put a card up here. You guys can check those out. Have we reacted to J-Lo?
I don't think
we
so.
have.
I don't think so.
I don't think we have. So
Yeah.
this will be our first reaction to J-Lo on this channel.
Hell
So yeah. So what do you think? Being called this time around.
I'm thinking that maybe it's about like a relationship. You know,
I
what
mean,
I'm
it makes
saying?
sense.
Makes sense. Maybe it's like they've been through like so many different relationships, you know what I mean, and like so many like ups and downs in the relationships, and now they know what to kind of stay away from, like red flags in a way, you know what I mean. So this time around it's gonna be different. So something like that.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. I'm gonna go with something different though, just
Okay.
because. I'm not gonna go with a relationship thing. I think that's what it is, but I'm gonna go with something different. Maybe it's like an industry thing. Maybe they've been in the industry long enough. They're like, you know what? The first time around, the second time around, the third time around, I didn't understand how everything worked. But this time around, I know how everything works, and I'm gonna get the deal I want, or I'm gonna do it my way.
I see what you're saying. But we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna hop to this video.
Let's do it.
I mean, the beat sounds pretty good.
That beat sounds really familiar.
I don't know.
All my cards laid out. I'm going all in right now. No more playing around. Time to do what we talking about. No bluffs, no ads. What they know about a love life.
Hey man, this beat go hard.
We got it bad. That's a fact. That's a fact. All that fake shit you can't sell me. Nothing you can tell me. I've been waiting so long, finally found it. Ain't no way, baby, we can live without it. All that bullshit just don't phase us. All the hate couldn't break us. Cause when you know better, you do better. We get to have a do-over forever. This time around, we gon' do it right. We gon' do this shit for the rest of our life. This time around, we gon' make it real. We don't give a fuck about how they feel. This time around,
Okay.
do it how we like. We gon' have the best time of our lives. This time around, we gon' seal the deal. We don't give a fuck about how they feel. This time around, this time around, this time around, this time around.
Hey man, I'll tell you what, bro. I like the chorus, bro.
Yeah.
The chorus is definitely dope as fuck, man. I really like how like confident they are and everything like
Most
that.
definitely.
I think it's amazing, and the sound just sounds really fucking good. I really like the beat and everything. I think it sounds really good.
Seal the deal. We don't give a fuck about how they feel. This time around, 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 this time around. Baby, if you can you take the time to put me first, to ease my mind, to cherish this, cherish it for life, never take for granted that I'm your wife. All that fake shit you can't sell me, nothing you can tell me. I've been waiting so long, finally found it. Ain't no way, baby, we can live without it. All that bullshit just don't phase us. All the hate couldn't break us. Cause when you know better,
So it definitely seemed like it's talking about a relationship.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, by everything she just pretty much explained right there, you know what I'm saying? Definitely seemed like it's a relationship. So almost like this time around, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna do it completely different.
They're gonna do it their way.
Yeah, for sure.
ain't no way, baby, we can live without it. All that bullshit just don't phase us. All the hate couldn't break us. Cause when you know better, you do better. We get to have a do-over forever. This time around, we gon' do it right. We gon' do this shit for the rest of our lives. This time around, we gon' make it real. We don't give a fuck about how they feel. This time around, do it how we like.
Yeah, the background vocal is amazing.
This time around, we gon' seal the deal. We don't give a fuck about how you know. This time around, baby. This time around, this time, this time, this time, this time.
I tell you what, bro, they sound amazing with each other.
So heartbreak, 난 너의 앞에서 밤새도록 잡았던 나를 golden ballad. Yeah, you know there's sort of doing it the wrong way, the wrong way, the wrong way. 이제 우린 영원이라 할 사랑은 원해. Yo, 어쨌거나 don't care 모두를 만족시켜 사랑이 더
Okay, little rabbit.
마지막 맹세로 처음에 맞춰서서 세상이 보란들 건배 감히 누구의 사랑도 쉽게 얘기할 수 없어 It's a real truth 난 그저 나의 바 아무리 흔들어도 This time around we gon' do it right
Hey man, I like that verse though. The way it was put together. Not sure exactly what they were saying, but I really like how you had like two vocalists and you had a rapper like right in the middle. I thought it was really dope the way it was put together and everything, and the way they just like transition into the next member. I thought it was really flawless the way they did it.
도 쉽게 얘기할 수 없어 It's a real truth 난 그저 나의 바 아무리 흔들어도 This time around we gon' do it right We gon' do this for the rest of our life This time around we gon' make it real We don't give a f about how they feel Tell me about us We gon' have the best time of our life This time around we gon' seal the deal We don't give a f about how they feel This time around This time around This time it's gonna be different, baby. Oh, this time around, we got a family. This time around, love came back to me.
You said he came back to me.
Oh, it came back to me.
Came back to me. See, I was thinking that too. I was like, okay, maybe he's talking about like a relationship that came back. You know
I was
what I'm
almost
saying?
thinking
Like a
that
lover
too,
came
yeah.
back. So that's what it kind of seemed like to me right there. And now this time around, it's just gonna be way different. You know what I mean? They don't care about like anybody's feelings or whatever the case might be. It's just gonna be completely different. But I don't know. I thought this track was fucking dope as shit with Jennifer Lopez and I-DLE. I thought they did an amazing job. Really like how when it came to like I-DLE's verse, how they, the way they utilized like two vocalists and the rappers and put them together in one verse. I felt like that was perfect the way they did that. And then Jennifer Lopez, she sounded fucking amazing. Really like the vocals and everything that's in the chorus. Where you have I-DLE in the background with the background vocals and everything like that, putting their parts in. I thought they sounded amazing too as well. But I thought it was a really all around like really fucking good track. It really fucking was. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought they fucking killed that shit. What do you think, John?
No, I thought it was good. J-Lo sounded great like always. You know, I-DLE sounded amazing like always. I'd like to have a little bit more I-DLE in there. You know,
Sure.
maybe a little bit earlier in the song. You know, it kind of waited to like almost like 3/4 of the way through to give them like their
Yeah.
spot. And I get it.
I
They're
think
a
it should have
feature.
been like a 4-minute, video.
Yeah.
4-minute, you know what I'm saying, track. I
Or,
think that
or
should
bring
be
them in
alright.
twice. You know, bring
Yeah.
them in where you brought them in, and then bring them in like a minute before that. You know, something like that, just with a short verse here, and you know the same verse in the back. But I did enjoy it. I thought it was great. I think they sounded great together. It was an awesome collaboration. Definitely not taking anything away from either one of them, but I just think I-DLE should have been there a little bit more, even though they're a feature.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though they're a feature, just a little bit more.
Yeah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like button. If you're not part of J2R family, make sure to subscribe button.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Patreon.